Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY or getting into the tournament? That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
This tag match will really help establish your teamwork. Sound good?
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Extreme Andre.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around. A second-generation superstar, Hector Flores, is ready to go.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
I don't like to admit it, but Flores really made some strides under the Archetype's wing.
What would surprise you about that, Corey? The Archetype runs the wrestling school. Besides, Hector had a really solid foundation. Now we're seeing the finishing touches.
Is Hector Flores just the Archetype's minion, or will he be his own man?
Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And their opponents, first, from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there?
Here we go. Miles Bourne stepping out here on his
Wilmington,
own.
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponent through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case. And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And slides back into the ring.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
I feel like in a tables match, it's just so easy to end up being put through a table.
Yeah, and that's why awareness is key in this type of match. Not just being aware about your opponents, but being aware where those tables are set up at all times. Hector even more determined than ever now.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Down across the neck.
There it is. The Cameraplex is complete.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sleeper hold
Into a suplex. Landed on their head. Connects. Saw it coming.
uppercut right on target. Oh, down hard from the electric chair position.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Not looking good in this position.
Here are your winners, the team of Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.